spend a day together. It's Saturday. It's 7:30 in the morning. Everyone's up, just made the bed. And I have been putting off folding some clothes, so it's time to do that. I always feel so much better going about my day once my little morning tidy cleanup and stuff. Bless you! Makes me feel like I can move around the house a lot more freely, just effortlessly, instead of being like, oh, there's something here, oh, there's something here, oh, there's a mess there. That definitely makes me feel better. I'm gonna get dressed for the day now. I'm just wearing workout clothes. A very strong intention to go to the gym today. Get back on my routine with that. I'm really glad that earlier this year I adopted the habit of getting myself put together in the morning. I got so comfortable after having a baby. Like, it was almost kind of like I was stuck in my postpartum era, like my early postpartum, because I don't know, after you have a baby I feel like you're postpartum for the rest of your life, you know? Not really. I think it's 2 years that your hormones kind of regulate after giving birth, and I'm coming up on 2 years, not quite there yet, but I do feel a lot better than I was, you know, obviously a year ago. I just got really comfortable postpartum. You know how they say it takes like 21 days to build a habit? Well, I fell into the habit, or like the rut, of just waking up, staying in my pajamas, and that's it for the day, you know? Like, I didn't really take the time to get myself ready. I would love to adopt that. The next time I go through postpartum, I'm going to be so much more aware of that. I feel like every time I talk about this subject, I feel like I say that I'm feeling a lot better. Even though I feel like I sound like a broken record, I also feel like it's so important, because if you watch all of my postpartum vlogs, you could tell I was struggling. So to be in a place that I do feel better, it just feels like I have to share this, because I shared so much about the hard time I was having, but I also need to let everyone watching know that there is another side to the coin. A lot of the days that I don't do makeup, I'll do this, where I just do my skincare, gel down my eyebrows, curl my eyelashes, and put on a lip stain. And this is literally, I've been recording for exactly 5 minutes talking through it, so it doesn't take any time at all, and it makes me feel so much more put together. Literally a perfect day. ¿Cómo se ora? Gracias, Dios. Amén. Muy bien. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. ¿Cuántos dedos tienes? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Guess who's at the gym? I just woke up from like a half an hour power nap. Power naps, that's my coffee. I don't drink caffeine, but I do take power naps. You know, I told myself, okay, I'll take this power nap because I'm really tired right now, and then I'll go after. Well, I'm here, I did it. Getting back into it, it takes so much discipline. I guess I'll start with a leg day, because that's literally what I always do, because I don't come that often anymore. I'm really hoping to come often enough to have a split again, like this day legs, this day upper body, etc. Got my headphones, so I'm ready to be in the zone. I can do this. I can do this.
Welcome to Voice Over Me. We are getting started with some dynamic stretching for this workout. I like to do dynamic stretching at the beginning of my workouts because I am technically stretching cold muscles. This is going to help me warm up my muscles in a safe way. I am thinking of the muscles that I want to target and I am activating those muscles. I'm also mimicking some of the exercises that I'm going to be doing just so that my body can know what to expect movement-wise in this workout. I started this workout on the hamstring curl machine because I thought I was going to do a low effort workout, but this machine was acting weird and the rest of the gym was kind of taken up. So I ended up in the dumbbell corner and I did a mostly dumbbell workout. So I did have to put a little bit more effort in, but I'm not mad at it. I really enjoyed this workout. I'm starting with some Romanian deadlifts and I love these for a good hamstring and glute burn. It's a great foundational building movement as well as hip thrusts. This is the key to gaining muscle in your glutes. I'm using a resistance band above my knees to remind me to push my knees apart in this movement as well as emphasize a side glute burn. And then I'm going in with some seated abductions to further emphasize that side glute burn. And this will in turn give me a more well-rounded, literally rounded glute shape. I also like to incorporate unilateral movements in my workouts, and that just means that I'm working one side of my body at a time. So as you can see, these reverse lunges, I'm doing one leg at a time versus a squat where you would be doing both legs at the same time. This is really helpful for making sure that you are targeting your muscles evenly. You might not always realize that you have one side of your body stronger than the other, so this is helpful for combating that. And then the last exercise for this workout I did are jump squats to burn myself out. Now at the end of the workout is when I would go in with static stretching, and that is where you hold your stretch instead of moving through the stretch like we did in the beginning of the workout. This is so important for recovery and preventing injury. I highly recommend you don't skip your stretching sessions after you complete your workouts.
I am back from the gym. I feel like that was a really good workout. I haven't had a workout that felt like a true weightlifting workout in a while, like in a really long time. I just felt so in the zone. Like the headphones really help. I also really love whenever I'm able to stretch after a workout. I think the thing that demotivates me the most in whatever it is that I'm doing is feeling rushed while doing it. It makes me feel like I can't enjoy the small things and live in the moment. So that's something that I've definitely navigated throughout this motherhood journey. But I actually am really savoring and embracing that I have a more independent toddler. Really taking it in, the fact that I am able to have a little bit more time back to myself now. My world still revolves around him, and I think it always will, because I think that just comes with motherhood. Next on the to-do list is feed my son and feed myself. I have leftover kale salad from yesterday and I'm gonna have that for lunch. There was this summer that I ate kale salad every day, but it was like a fruit kale salad with fresh mangoes from the tree in our backyard and like strawberries and avocado and so many good fruits, and my skin never has looked as good as when I did that. So I'm trying to get back on my kale consumption. Somebody remind me to make a salad cookbook. I make really good salads, I'm not gonna lie. I'll share this time because it's that good. We are on our way to Aldi. We're doing groceries. It's time. Gracias. Pero eso es para Amadeo. I got kombucha, a passion fruit tangerine flavor. It's really good. I'm new to drinking this, but I really want to drink it more often. All I drink is water, literally. Having this feels like a nice little treat. Gracias Dios por esta comida. Amén. Amén. it gets to a point in the day where I'm like, okay, I have done so much today. If there's anything left unfinished, if there's any other dishes that need to be washed, that is for tomorrow. I'm tired. Bedtime is running late today because I didn't have any food. There was no food cooked. After the groceries, I came back, I cleaned the fridge, I reorganized everything, I restocked, and then I got to cooking. And I made something really fast. I'll show you. It's like a little garbanzo bean soup, I guess. Like, it's not just the beans and liquid. I added tomato, onion, carrots, garlic, and some seasoning, as well as beef broth, and it literally tastes so good. It doesn't look the most appealing, I will tell you that, because I see it, but it tasted really good. And Amadeo did not want to stop eating. Like, literally, he started eating mine after his food was done. Like, he really loved it. And then I also made some rice. It's always an accomplishment whenever I immediately get the rice out of the pot and into a container to put in the fridge, instead of just leaving it in the pot and then putting the pot in the fridge. I always feel proud of myself whenever I do that. But it's about to be bedtime for this guy. I gave him his little toothbrush to brush his teeth the best he can. I cleaned up a little bit, and it's bedtime. And I know he's really tired because he's been rubbing his eyes so much. 7:40, so this is late for him because he's used to going to sleep at 7. I cannot lay down. I need a shower because I still haven't showered after the gym. I know. I don't usually do that, okay? I always shower right after the gym because I'm a little bit of a germaphobe, and I hate when, like, gym clothes or outside clothes touches other things around the house. But today was just one of those days. It's now time to unwind and have some me time.